The hands float down by the sides. And as you breathe in, the arms float up. They circle in front as you gather in the energy, bring it into the heart, and then send it down towards the earth, sinking the chi. Breathing in and breathing out. Taking as many breaths as you need. One more time, sink the chi. And then step one foot out to the side, either foot. The arms float up in front. The arms float down, the knees and hips soften. Breathing in, rising up like mist from the lake. Breathing out, floating down like a gentle rain. Opening the door, the start of the journey. One more time, rising up, softening down. And the arms float out to the side, spreading your wings. The arms float down, the palms face up. They float up the midline of the body, then pressing up overhead, floating out and down, holding up the sky. Breathing in, breathing out, really letting go. Taking your time, nice and slow, opening the shoulders, the chest, lengthening the spine. One more time, holding up the sky. This time the hands float up to the heart. One hand pushes up, the other pushes down, connecting sky and earth. And then switching sides, keeping the spine neutral. And then if you want, you can do a side bend, easing in, just never forcing it. Once more, connecting sky and earth. Then the bottom hand comes up, and then push to the corner, the other hand pushes behind. Coming back to center, push to the other corner, the dragon spreads its wings. Nice and easy, gentle rotations, pushing to the corner. One more time, the dragon spreads its wings. Then the back hand swings around as if it's gliding on the surface of the water. The other hand comes around as the dragon swings its tail, sending little waves out into the distance. One more time, drift across. And then round out as if you're hugging a big tree, bring it to center. Step one foot out a little bit wider. And then from here, the fingers point down as you soften the hips and knees. Then the hands come forward, all the way up and over, down in front of the body, digging in the garden. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out. And as always, it doesn't matter how low you go. And then reverse direction with the hands that float up, out, and down. Coming back up in front of the body as we harvest from the garden. Big circular motions with the hands. One more time. And then round out, hugging the tree, right out in front. The arms open wide. This hand here scoops under the other one on top as you embrace the moon. And then pivot on the heel, the toes point out to the side, then the moon orbits around the earth. Circling it around. Circulating the energy and blood flow. And then reverse direction. Just going the other way. Like you're carrying something precious. Feeling the sensations. And then hug the tree. Bring it back to center. You can pivot on the heel. The arms open. Then this hand scoops under, the other one on top. Embrace the moon. Pivot on the heel the other way. Toes point out to the side. Circle around. The moon orbits the earth. Breathing in and breathing out. And then reverse direction. You might even start to feel a little tingling or warmth. That's the energy. And then hug the tree, bring it back to center. Step the foot in a little bit closer. And then from here, both arms drift over to the side and down. And then floating up to shoulder height. Switching sides. And this time the palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. Nice gentle brush strokes with the hands. One more time, drift across. This time the arms float all the way up and over, the chin circles. Just coming up as much as you can comfortably. Just letting go of striving. Just being here is enough. One more time. And then reverse direction with the arms. They float up to shoulder height, palms face away. The hands drift across the horizon and then down. Floating up, drift across, painting on the canvas. All right, one more time. Breathing in, breathing out. This time the arms float up and over, the chin circles, opening the shoulders, lubricating the joints, creating freedom of movement. All right, one more time. The chin circles. And then circle in front, hug the tree, and then shift all your weight over to one side. Draw the hands in towards the heart as you step in, and then step out to the corner as you push forwards in space. Then draw back in, push forward, pushing the mountain. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. This time the arms open, circling all the way out and around, palms face up as we dip our hands into the sea, bringing the water up towards the sky and then open, becoming one with sea and sky. Palms face up, they float up to the sky, spiral out and away. One more time, becoming one with sea and sky. And then step the front foot back in, the hands come back in towards the heart. Shift the weight, step in, and then step out to the other corner, pushing the mountain. Nice and soft, nice and slow. Really taking your time. Bringing mindfulness to the body, feeling the sensations. One more time, pushing the mountain. This time the palms face out and away, coming all the way down. Palms face up, scooping into the sea. Then they spiral out and away. Once again, becoming one with sea and sky. Coming forward and open. All right, one more time. Beautiful. Step the front foot in, hug the tree. And then from here, the arms open. This hand here scoops under, step in as you catch the moon. And then step right out to the corner. And as you step out, the bottom hand tosses the moon into the sky. The other hand pushes down. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane. Bottom hand floats up, the other hand floats down. And as always, don't worry about getting it perfect. Breathing in and breathing out. One more time, parting the wild horse's mane. This time the bottom hand comes up, the palms face up, then the hands draw in towards the hips. Then make two loose fists, circle out and around, and then back up top. The fists pointing towards each other, and then the palms open. Boxing both ears, two loose fists, coming right up top. Just as much as you can, comfortably. Circle out and around. One more time, boxing both ears. And then step the front foot back in, hug the tree, the arms open. Then this hand scoops under, step in, catch the moon, step out to the other corner. As you step out, the bottom hand guides the moon into the clouds. Circle it around again, parting the wild horse's mane, creating tranquility out of chaos. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. This time, bottom hand comes up, palms face up, the hands draw in, making two loose fists, the arms circle out and around, and then back up top, the fists pointing towards each other, and then down. Boxing both ears. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then step back in, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide. This hand here scoops under, the other one on top. Embrace the moon. The bottom hand floats up, the other hand floats down. Circle it around again. Bottom hand floats up and then leaning over to the side going up. So shifting the weight. Coming back to center this time, as the bottom hand comes up, the other foot, the opposite foot, touches down in front. Step back in, catch the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. Taking your time, one more. White crane spreads wings. This time, catch the moon, then spin the moon. So switching sides, then the bottom hand comes up, the other hand comes down. Circle it around again. And once again, just the arms, leaning over to the side going up. Gentle weight shift, coming back to center. This time, as the bottom hand comes up, the opposite foot touches down in front, tapping down the toes. Step back in, catch the moon. Step back out, white crane spreads wings. Breathing in, breathing out. One more time. And then step back in, embrace the moon. From here, the arms open up wide, then the hands float down, the backs of the hands face each other. They float up the midline of the body, drift out to the side, the fountain. Breathing in, rising up. Breathing out, letting go. See how much you can let go. Just let it all out. One more time, the fountain. And then circle in front, hug the tree. From here, the arms open wide, the hands float down, the palms face up, one hand on top of the other. And then this hand floats all the way up and over, down the center line of the body. Other side, breathe in as the hand floats up. Breathing out, centering. Calming the heart, calming the mind. One more time, centering. This time, both hands float all the way up and over, just as much as you can. The hands float down to the waist as you soften down. And then circle the hands in front. Gather in the energy, bring it right into the heart to transform into loving kindness and self-compassion. One more time, opening the heart, rising up, then softening down. This time making a diamond shape with the hands in front of the heart, and then press out, sending out all your loving kindness to the world. May all beings be free from suffering. May they be happy. May they be healthy. May they live with ease. And turning your palms to face yourself, the hands come to the heart. May I be kind to myself. May I feel connected with all beings. May I love myself just as I am. And the hands can float down to the lower abdomen. You can step your feet together or as close as you can. You can close your eyes or keep a soft gaze, letting your body rock and sway ever so slightly. Bamboo in the wind. Just feeling the sensations in the body, feeling the sensations of the breath. Then bring your attention into your heart, creating an inner smile, expressing gratitude to yourself and anyone else that made it possible for you to be here today. And then if your eyes are closed, you can slowly open them. The hands can come together in front of the heart, and we can finish with a bow. I hope you enjoyed today's session. If you did, this class is part of our free monthly clickable calendar program. Just click the link below to get your free monthly clickable calendar. Thank you so much, and I look forward to having you in class again real soon. Peace.